Log on right now to www.comedyhype.com/The Ignant Agenda for all the full-length episodes. Shout out to all the fat hoes that like eating salad and mozzarella sticks in the same week, man. Hey, way more fly than you. Ashley Ari, D Ferg, Jimmy is not funny, Look at Lively, Nick Almighty. This is the Ignant Agenda. Now plug up and enjoy this week's episode.
This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga. Fuck shit.
Don't that sound like a porn name?
This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga. Fuck shit.
That bitch got a dolphin head.
This is the ignorant shit you love, nigga. Fuck shit.
Looking at your little dirty ass.
This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga.
No, it's not me. I'm on my side, bitch. It's
This is the
you.
ignorant shit you like. This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga. This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga. Fuck shit.
I hate cheap weed, bitch. Y'all ever been taking a shower and you pull a strand of weave out your loin and it tickle you and you feel kind of gay because you giggle?
Oh,
I can't do it.
I'm in Pittsburgh with a lot of hoes.
12 of them.
Young nigga with a bankroll.
On the couch naked.
It's about to be a good ass episode.
This is the Ignorant Agenda. I'm your boy, way more fly than you. Check us out. We at comedyhype.com /
Comedy Hype.
Shit about to be
the
real.
Ignorant Agenda.
Hey, them niggas
Also,
They got hella followers on IG, man.
www.theignantagenda.com. Funny ass show. Everybody's here. Everybody and their mama. We got guests. We got family. We got niggas on motherfucking drugs.
Nigga.
What?
The Cavs winning.
Yeah, the Cavs winning. The game is on.
Fuck Barbara.
To my left, my lovely wife.
Ashley Ari, hi.
To Ashley's left, Wondering Eye Willie.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Jimmy. I saw a nigga that was 6'5" dressed as a woman when I was buying liquor. You can't hide that back, man. That nigga, he had a back like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, nigga.
Who?
That motherfucker's back. He had a Buff Bagwell back. If y'all ever watched WCW.
Yeah, I did. Buff Bagwell, he was big as shit.
That motherfucker was huge. And that's what this nigga's back looked like with some flip-flops and a skirt on, man.
That's disgusting.
Shit.
I saw a meme. It said, if you ain't got no titties, you got a halter top on, you just wearing a bib. And that's the funniest shit.
I did see that. Funny as shit. If you don't have no titties and you got on a halter top, bitch, you're wearing a bib.
Bitch, you wearing a bib. That shit was hilarious.
That's disrespectful as fuck.
Hey, little titties matter too, okay? Don't do it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes,
All right, to Jim's left. My cousin is here.
cousin.
You gonna speak it to the mic, sir?
Oh, shit.
What's up, bro? Shit.
You forgot your name?
Yeah, hell yeah. Always forget.
He on drugs too. He on drugs
88
too.
On Twitter.
Lil Dare 88 on Twitter. What's happening?
Yeah, what's up?
To my cousin's left, this nigga.
Yee. Oh, I don't get no hell introduction this week.
I'm trying to think.
You
What
do
we
good
call
work.
what we
You do
called
good
it
work.
earlier, Dex.
I was Weavy Wonder. What else?
We did. We said we wonder.
Get away from me.
Oh, man. Pedro Stojakovic.
Oh,
That
that's
was
a good
clever.
one.
That was clever.
That's a good one.
Kill yourself, bitch. You just mad because I got here and you don't.
Trackaholics.
Ooh, that was pretty good.
Boo.
Oh, they ain't like that one? No, I ain't like that one.
Anyway, but I am Look at Lively.
That's right.
Follow me on all social media.
She
All
got
my
hella
social-
body, fellas.
Right.
All my social media is the same. A real nigga been in the gym,
Uh-oh.
squatting heavy. On
We
you.
track or die, nigga.
Listen, I do be listening to Jeezy and Future because I be real crunk. Because after that, I'll be ready to die.
I feel you.
Yeah.
All right, to Lively's left, we have the blackest nigga with the whitest name.
Hey, I'm high as shit. We about to have an intervention. How I get my life together, y'all.
You
I'ma
say
love
this
y'all
shit
forever
every
after this
fucking
shit.
week. Every week you gotta get your life together.
Like-
What do you be doing?
Nigga,
You got a beanie on.
get my life together.
Hey, we
Okay, what's your
played.
name, honey?
It don't be nothing crazy,
Mm-hmm.
but I be saying shit like, nigga, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Out of
I
where?
just gotta go.
Where you
just
going?
gotta leave.
Where you going?
Man, shut up.
I just gotta go, my nigga.
Nigga,
I just gotta go.
Earlier today, we played basketball with 3 drug dealers.
Oh, that's fraud.
Some
Hell yeah.
small middlemen, man. You know, the nigga that
The nigga had on
He
the
ride the
Patrick
bike.
Ewing knee brace. He caught from the dollar store.
One of them niggas had jean shorts on, I bet.
Nah,
in a Wyclef John headband on, nigga.
nigga that had on like a, yeah, he right.
Oh,
That
man.
nigga had like 17.
A what?
Had 17. He had the Trinidad James shit.
Jesus.
You know how stank your mouth gonna be? Yuck.
Yeah. So to Dex's left, man, homie Jeremy, what's going on, man?
Yeah, scream that bitch.
I'm Alpha Wolf on all social media.
All right, thank you.
Drops mic.
Yep. Jeremy got a big ass titty on his head from earlier. He was showing us. He got elbowed in the head. Oh, it went down.
Nah,
It went down a little
I
bit.
keep my fitted on.
No, you and your mom got matching teeth.
Ah!
My titty bigger.
Oh, your mom isn't part of the itty bitty titty committee?
I don't know.
Okay.
She shouldn't be.
I don't know.
She shouldn't be.
She got the inner part of the totem.
I must say, oh, yeah, shit, all of them got
Yeah.
Bro, why you talking about your cousin like that?
whatever.
So what's going on in the news?
All right, so we might as well just start with the fuck shit.
Bring on the king.
You want to call him a king? Fine. So
Don't call that man no
that
goddamn
man ain't no king. You raggedy as fuck and you dirty. But mooching off your wife,
King can do.
you broke, dirty bitch. We're talking about Kendu, okay? He got, because he dirty as
Wait,
shit.
who is Kendu? Just so everybody knows.
Kendu is Mary J. Blige's now ex-husband, who was recently this week awarded $30,000 a month.
Hey, that nigga won.
And this is after cheating on her, after stealing money from her, after financing trips and clothing and things for his side bitch with her money.
My hero.
But what you're missing is all of what he did for her. She was on drugs, heavy on drugs when he met her. Got her off them drugs, picked her career up. You know what I'm saying? Got her right. She was doing Burger King commercials, singing about chicken and shit. All right?
Oh, they were definitely married for some years when she did the Burger King.
Right.
Yeah.
So
But he got her right. He got her right.
he
man.
didn't.
Okay, so
He didn't get it. So she wasn't on drugs. She wasn't just fucking
Not when
crazy.
she met Kendu, she was not
she
on
was
drugs.
better. She was better.
I
She
want
was
all of
much
y'all
be-
stop it. He
So
did
it-
not save
I'll give my
shit.
life
He
Okay,
didn't save
didn't
shit.
save a fucking
she
thing.
saved him because she was also helping him with his kids, paying for the old people home for his raggedy ass mom.
man.
mama
Like,
got
I
it
mean,
first.
Fuck that bald
Cause you
head bitch.
birthed the fuck
Oh, my.
nigga. That's why you raggedy too, bitch. Oh yeah, your whole family raggedy. You little
Hey.
dirty ass kids
Hey.
too. Oh yeah.
Every nigga's paycheck away from being a fuck nigga, man. All right? Yeah,
No,
you
it's,
just
no,
gotta-
no, no, no,
you
no,
just
no,
gotta
no.
know.
If you're a man and you're on your way, you know what I'm saying, you have things going on, that's different. But when you use your wife's income to sponsor your life and then post breakup, you decide that you're gonna make her pay for this lavish life and you've been a fuck nigga the whole marriage, that's not cool.
You know
So
what?
what?
You know what
All
I'm
right.
gonna bring up? I'm
got it.
gonna bring this up.
I got one question.
Go
Here
ahead.
we go. If you say it, I'm gonna throw the mic. If you said it, I'm gonna throw the mic. And I feel like you're gonna say it. Say it.
So what is Janet?
See? Throw the mic.
Thank you. Wait, not only that, you remember a couple
I'm just
episodes
asking.
ago we brought up Mike Epps' lady, and y'all was like, you know what? No, she ain't worked for like 10
Yep.
years, and she been at the house. What the fuck Kendu been doing? What the fuck Kendu
But
got?
she
Okay,
can go.
Kendu was her manager and was paid as her manager
Hello.
throughout their whole marriage.
Correct.
He didn't take no time off. He wasn't no stay-at-home hoe boy. He wasn't at the house cooking chicken and shit, waiting for her to get to the. It wasn't that situation. He was paid and acted as her manager throughout their relationship.
Okay.
So it's not like he was sitting at home and entitled to some type of support. Like you were making a living for yourself. Continue to make a living for
I
yourself.
have a question to your point. Now, if he was her manager, that means he contributed to the empire that she created. So why isn't he entitled?
He was
to
paid for that.
Okay,
Was
but
he
no,
not?
what I'm saying is, I was there. I helped contribute. Just like just like when just saying any divorce or any uncontested divorce. I mean contested divorce, I should say. If you got a job, I got a job. We still got to split the shit down the middle.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
And divorce.
my question is, you currently work for who you work for.
Right.
You get paid to work for them.
Correct.
If you decide, or they decide, this is your employment is no longer needed, you decide I no longer need to be this company. Do you go to them and say, "Well, I helped build this empire, so give me some money"?
But see, he doesn't own a part. But in this
He don't own
case,
Mary J.
he
because
owns
but
a
Mary
part
J.
of the
was
company.
established.
'Cause that's
Okay,
what happens
but
when you get married.
Mary J. was established before him. He
So-
didn't create
Long
Mary
before.
J.
So if I'm not mistaken,
he didn't build
Correct.
shit from the ground
Correct.
up. He
But-
came in when she was already
I
who
got
she
you.
was.
Which is why he didn't get what he originally asked for. Remember,
No,
He
he
asked for
and he has a
128.
If-
He
if
asked
I'm
for
not mistaken, this-
128.
told him that was ridiculous.
okay,
That's why he didn't get it.
but
It
if I-
wasn't because of anything else. It was ridiculous. And the fact that they have a prenup means it's temporary or it probably is only going to last a few months.
No, I got you. But what if I'm not mistaken, the way the prenup works is you can't get any of the money that
That's
I
not
had
true.
before.
That's not true.
Is that
No,
true?
you
A
leave with what you come with.
prenup. No, that's not true either. A prenup is a pre-negotiated settlement before y'all get married, just to say, okay, if this shit don't work out, You get
leave
this.
what
You get
come
no.
with.
You get this. You get this. It's y'all negotiate the terms.
Everybody knows it's different.
So it's a goddamn business deal. So it wasn't love in the first
You
place.
leave with what you
It's a
came with.
business
You
deal.
don't take nothing you didn't
That's a
come
business
with.
I understand what you're saying, but
Some of
let's-
them are like that.
But no, but you're still negotiating the term. You negotiate what whoever gets
And
what.
that's why Mary J's attorney said this is a temporary order and it will not remain intact because he signed a prenup saying that he will walk away with what he came with.
That's what. That's
Okay, now with Janet, Janet was the same way. She signed a prenup, but in her prenup, he put in if you stay for 5 years, you get $500 million. She not wrong. She stayed for 5 years.
Hey, that $500 million ain't nothing to that nigga, man. That buddy is worth
like
some
it's
chump.
not,
Yeah, nigga,
that's
hella
peanuts to him.
change.
That's like that $30,000 a month. The big difference between so and so, that ain't no money to him.
But is that
But
not?
that was pre-negotiated in her contract.
Can that not
so
be-
that's what it was.
Can that not be looked at as getting over on somebody?
How? How did you get over it? You think y'all's okay? So of course now the thing is y'all want to count the
I'm
months and the
asking.
days. Oh, she calculated. She waited until it was 5. We don't know that though. The fact of the matter is they decided to split 5 years.
It was
and
just
3
very
months into
fucking
it.
convenient.
You know what I'm saying?
add
Of
another
course
variable
for
to that.
y'all, of course
From
for y'all, from
us,
outside looking in,
there
and
it
you
is.
want to paint the narrative. Yes. it
No,
was
because
convenient.
I
we don't know what the fuck was
women.
going on with this
I'm
situation.
gonna say this: women
We're
smarter than men when it comes to certain things.
Certain things, yes.
Certain
Not
things.
to mention, okay, so yes,
Especially when it
women
comes
are
to
smart.
relationships. So if you know that, you know what, I'm not gonna fuck with this nigga, but if I gotta wait out another 8 months, you know, I could do that shit.
Okay, so you know how much money she lost when she canceled her tour for him? You know how many a lot of cities she didn't go to because his religion didn't
I bet you
allow
wasn't-
for a lot of certain shit,
bet
like
you-
a lot of shit.
I bet you wasn't worth $500 million.
You don't know that.
Over
She's
time, it
Janet
might have been.
fucking Jackson.
She
you
is Janet
don't
Jackson.
know that. It was a world
I definitely
tour.
agree with that.
I got you. Wait. I got you. Right. But now the most money that you can make. Let's just put it in Beyonce terms. Beyonce's making what?
She's not Beyonce.
I'm just saying. Beyonce's making what? 1.5 per city, right?
Probably something like that.
Something like that, right? I don't think
Could be more.
I don't think Janet's doing 50 or 500 cities where she's making 1 point.
Boy,
Janet Jackson?
she is
Or
Janet.
making
She a
100
Jackson.
Okay,
Just stop.
hold up.
Just stop,
Not,
Jim.
not,
We
not,
not
in the U.S.
We're not talking about K.
Because
Michelle.
Janet
I got
goes
you.
worldwide.
I got you.
We're not talking about K.
Janet goes
Michelle.
world.
I got you. No. I got you. But
Talking about Janet Jackson.
but
Yeah, we're not talking about
is Janet doing 500 different destinations? Let's just say globally, right? Not in the U.S. but globally.
Her
Keep it-
tour
keep in mind.
was supposed to last over 2 years.
Keep in mind, Jim.
So she's doing 500 dates in 2 years?
Her tour was supposed to last.
No,
over
that's every
2 years.
day.
But okay, first of all, she's Janet Jackson. She's not
Numero
Beyonce.
uno.
That's
She's
first
not
and
nobody.
foremost.
She's
Numero uno.
Janet-
I think that's
she's
all that
Janet
need to be
Jackson.
said, though.
She's Janet Jackson.
no,
she's not Beyonce.
no, it's
She's
a
not-
come
There's
up.
nobody you gonna
It
compare her
is.
tell you
to.
something.
It is the come up. So even when Beyonce does her tour, because the tour
Why
she
the
did
fuck are
before
we
this,
talking about Beyonce?
I'm just comparing money because Janet
Jim.
came up and y'all not acknowledging that the year before the last tour that Beyonce did, I think that year she made
What was
made
it?
about
Okay,
90
Janet
million.
came up by his standards.
What was
It's
the
not
argument?
that she was the breadwinner in the relationship and she said, "This is what I need if
Yeah.
we're gonna get married." She didn't come up by her standards.
She wasn't hurting either.
You know what I'm saying? And she damn sure wasn't hurting.
I
So
got
it
you.
wasn't how much of it was a come up. You know what I'm saying? If it was just a failed marriage, and the timing happened to go in her damn.
I-
favor.
It's four,
yeah, but-
it's 4 women in that they can go on tour at any given time.
But they're not making $500
Yes, they
million
are.
dollars.
But
No,
not.
they're
I give it.
not.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Janet, Madonna.
Celine Dion.
and share
Share.
and share.
They can go on tour right now, Jim.
Clean
and,
the fuck
and
up.
probably gross $100 million
Easy.
with like in a year. In a year, if they went on a 12-month tour or if they toured the entire year, they could probably
It's a
gross
sad
somewhere close.
concert.
Because you got to understand, these people are
Sad
international
as
superstars.
Right.
They international artists. So I could go to Greece. I could
They
go
go
to
to
Australia.
Czechoslovakia.
All of these places
And
that
they sell that bitch
Hey,
out.
first of all, y'all can't spell it. Y'all don't even know where it is.
So-
Yeah.
And they're
Okay.
not making that much money at these places,
Right.
bruh. They probably making
Okay, can we go?
we agree to disagree, Jim.
Let's go.
That's
Keep-
cool.
let's keep moving.
We got what's the next story?
Okay. So I put to you.
Oh my God,
Okay, no.
we're still here.
Me, I'm good with facts, right? So Beyonce is worth $350 million. That's
worth.
over all the
look that
time.
up?
500 million.
No, but that's not cash on hand, Jim. That's assets.
Yeah, that's
assets
everything. That's
minus.
that's right. You're
That's
right.
everything.
You're
So
right.
now you
You're
can't
right.
compare.
That's right.
You can't compare a
That's right.
settlement to a net worth. That's not apples.
yeah,
that's
so I'm saying, so
apples
this
and oranges.
is everything. But at the end of 5 years, you say, you know what, nigga, I'm not feeling you no more. Give me more than what I'm worth with all of my combined earnings, nigga. No, she won.
That's a settlement.
You
That's what
mad.
happens.
Let's move on.
I'm not mad.
Okay, so okay, wait.
Go ahead. What's
Okay,
the
so
next
now
one?
this is for those who didn't learn. This is very educational.
Yeah,
It look like
Oh shit.
they're not fine.
Okay.
Yeah, to me light skin.
Raise your hand. Everybody put your hand up real quick. Raise your hand if you watched Barney.
Yeah.
Okay. So, second of all, raise your hand if you knew that Barney was black.
I did not fucking know Barney.
I mean, he was purple.
No, the guy that played
the guy
Barney
inside the suit
is
was
a nigga. It's a black dude.
what's his name?
I'm gonna show you him right here. He's right here.
Elmo.
No, it wasn't
No,
him.
it's
Have you niggas
David
heard?
Joyner. That's his name.
Yeah.
Have you niggas heard of
But this
Hip
is
Hop
Barney.
Harry?
Look, that's Barney.
Nigga, you got to see Hip Hop Harry. It is the whole.
Hip-hop-
It's
What?
fuck.
But no, the Barney shit fucked me up because I really didn't know that.
And
it
so,
was-
okay, so me and Nick was arguing about this. I don't know how, I don't know when. Just random Googling, and I figured out or found out through somebody else did an article on him, and I was like, oh shit, Barney was black. And it's just one of those, why do you know that? I don't know why I knew that, but I found out that Barney was black.
Yeah.
So a lot of people did not know. If you didn't know, that's your childhood. Your childhood just got a little bit raw because Barney was black.
It was another story too about was it the Teletubbies? They was like sexual predators or some shit like that. Which
I
one
mean-
was it? Elmo or the Teletubby?
It
One or
was
two.
Teletubby, and then
Yeah,
our
that-
parents.
One of the dudes. No,
wait,
it
wait.
was one
No.
of
The,
them.
one
the
of
nigga that created Elmo was like a sexual predator.
Okay.
Hey, wait, and then Buddy that did Blue's Clues, OD'd. All these niggas is man tripping, man.
Yeah.
But you know, that's that whole childhood Disney kind of, cartoon Nickelodeon kind of curse. Like people, yeah, but I mean, Blue's Clues was Nickelodeon. But a lot of people who do that, for whatever reason, when you're doing stuff that's geared towards children, or you have like these Disney shows, it fucks you up, I guess. And then when you get an adult, and then something wrong with your ass.
Yeah.
I don't know, Miley Cyrus.
Nigga, Hillary Duff got ass. I saw that shit, nigga.
She's very in shape.
I lick her.
Shots, man.
I
Hillary
think
Duff?
she hits the gym
Who is
fairly
that?
hard.
I lick her butthole, nigga.
Wait a minute. Who?
Lizzie McGuire.
Oh, okay.
Did she
Right.
have a shape
All right,
before?
okay.
She had a
She
shape.
old enough to
Did she
look
have a
at now,
shape
right?
before?
Okay. Just making sure.
She cold for a white chick, man.
She got them shots, man.
Hey, what's that porn star named Taylor? Something Taylor, man.
Oh, Tiana Taylor.
Nah, porn star.
Yeah.
Something Taylor.
Her name is T.
Nah, it's a white
That's
chick.
the singer.
I know what you're talking. No.
They got hella body.
It's like it
Something
start with
Taylor.
it's close to Tiana Taylor. It's like
Yeah.
Tiana
That's-
Trump?
There you go. Her. That's her name.
Nah, Tiana Trump's a light skinned chick that just got out of jail. Something
She
Taylor.
was in jail.
She was on black.
Yeah, she just got out and she started a GoFundMe. Hella people stoling her money, man.
Yeah, you
Hella
seen how
dudes.
that girl like slob on the knob?
Nigga, like
Oh,
porn on the
it's
cob.
like all her videos just sucking dick. She suck dick all day long. I don't
She
understand.
posted
That's
a
crazy.
tweet that said something about if I get certain amount of retweets, I'll suck dick for 3 days straight. Man.
Hey,
Oh, and then she's not lying.
I'd show up for that.
Man, what are you doing? Where's
Austin
your
Taylor.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you plan to eat? Is there gonna be a
No.
sleep break?
Here is my thing. How fucked up do you have to be that you can't reach out to close family and friends? You got to reach out to social media for help. To me, I kind of pity those people a little bit.
Well, for her, it's a business.
Okay.
At this point in time, because she's already made a name for herself, so please believe anything that get retweeted or anything that she's like all them
for
clicks and all that.
attention,
It's
yeah.
no, I don't think it's for attention at all.
Well, business. It's business
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
it's for because she's an adult entertainer. Like she had, and it's just like now how music is so readily available with streaming and all that. Music is changing. The porn game changing too, nigga. You can't scroll twice without seeing porn on Twitter right now.
That is true.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Like
You
it's
gotta be careful. I open my shit up at the bank. Somebody here bang on the
nigga.
fucking counter.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
It's
Gifts
like
and shit in
it's.
there.
I remember when you had to pay.
Yeah, for
porn.
everything.
You had to pay for everything. It was $1.99 a
man.
month, $5.99 a month.
Hellahunter.com was $9.99. My mom found out about that. Nigga.
So it's like now, nigga, you could go.
Now, if
it's-
you pay for porn, you have a problem.
you have a serious problem.
Something's wrong with you. You're sick. Porn is free everywhere.
Everywhere.
All you gotta do is follow Black Girls Like to Get It on Twitter.
What?
Black girls like to get. Oh yeah, Black. That's a good series.
That is a good one.
Yeah,
Man.
my buddy Anthony Driver said all the dudes on Black got good jobs.
What?
What is black?
Black is like a porn series on X videos that I watch, and all these dudes are accountants.
Wait, time
They're music producers.
I didn't know X videos had a fucking
What the
series.
fuck? You're not gonna just breeze by it. Like Why you watching web series on porn?
Hey, nigga, the cinematography in this shit is awesome. All right,
What?
they got good cameras, they got good storylines, and
Wow.
niggas, you want to make this roll, don't you? Or hey, I just got your account correct, right? You want to pay me, right? And the nigga pull this shit out.
I like porn storylines.
Wait, but these are like blind chicks who've never had like black.
Penis.
Yeah, and they be dicking these hoes down, man.
Good cinematography. It is.
I'm not watching porn.
We gonna
admire the
update our
quality
sex
of the
conversation
fucking
soon. We need
video.
to, because everybody's still talking about our sex episode, which is kind of funny.
What sex episode?
The one where TT was here and we was talking about whips and
Titties, sex stuff.
all kind of shit.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Okay.
sucking toes while having sex.
And
is
missionary.
great. Yeah,
We
man.
got any? What other story? You got any? You got another story? That's it. Are we good?
Well, we from Florida, so we gotta talk about this. So DJ Khaled came out with this song this week. It's called To the Max, right?
It's kind of weak.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. So we're gonna talk about it. Okay. So the big kind of, we feel a little like about it is because this is a very Miami sound. There are no Miami artists on it, not one, and there are a billion, not one.
But why would you? I mean, at the level that he's at right now,
Right.
You can't.
you don't have to.
The hook?
You don't have to put somebody on this shit.
So here I think the issue with so there's a sample in the song at the beginning of the song. It's a short sample and then they get into the song. Mm-hmm. The sample or the little bit that you hear is from a video from a producer out of Miami who also happens to play football for the University of Miami Hurricanes. So I interviewed the guy. His name is Major Nine. His real name is Chad. But if you go back,
Oh, so he still plays for you?
yeah, he still played for you and play I think middle linebacker or something like that. But if you go through all of the interviews that I've done, his name is Major Nine. You can check out the interview there. But he kind of alluded to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I either had something to do with the beat or I made the beat. He also was the producer on Apple of My Eye on Rick Ross's last album, the first song. He produced that song. And then so he's an up and coming producer, artist, songwriter, artist.
Football player.
And he played football. So it's like when you have somebody of that talent and then you hear a sample that he had something to do with, naturally, you being from Miami or you're being a person that's a fan of this person, you would want to see him at least somewhere associated with the song outside of just producing it. So I think that's what raised a lot of the commotion and it's we know it's Miami because Jersey was talking about it too. Jersey, there's a part in the song also where there's a Jersey sample. I forgot the DJ's name, but he came out and he said something about it. So it's a lot of different sounds going on. And Jersey is claiming, we got a juke sound. Miami is claiming we got a juke sound. Tampa is claiming we got a juke sound. Chicago, all of these different places. So it's causing all of this commotion. Long story short, what I was piggybacking off of what you said, Jim, and I totally agree with you. At the level that DJ Khaled is right now,
You don't give a fuck.
he is all about making worldwide music, like worldwide hits.
True.
With that being said, there's no way in the world you're gonna put a local Miami artist on any track before Drake. Drake is the biggest.
That's the reason why the song is selling.
He is the biggest hip hop, and I ain't gonna say artist in the world. You can say artist in the world because I think it's other artists that are bigger than him that just in other genres. But hip hop and R&B, he the biggest.
Nigga,
And pop.
if you make a song with
R&B?
Beyonce and Jay-Z, you can't tell me shit, man. You can't
Right,
tell me
you know what I'm
nothing.
saying? So I just think that everybody need to really put that shit in perspective. I know we so gung ho about being Miami Pride or whatever, but understand every time Khaled comes out with an album, there's a major hit on there, and it's either Hot 100 or it's the top 40. You know what I'm saying? So he's shooting for top 40 all the time.
And he shot y'all niggas enough love, man. He was a DJ there, man. He came
and that's
up through that
another
shit.
great point that you just made. That's all he ever talk about. If you know Cali, you know Miami. You don't even know he was born in New Orleans.
You don't know that he lived in Orlando.
You don't know none of this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All you know is DJ Khaled from Miami, from 305, Trey 05. You know what I'm saying? So this man go everywhere. He's a walking billboard marketing genius plan. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like,
He's so cute.
yeah, cut the man some slack, man. He did a lot for Miami, so I don't think it was necessary that he had to put a Miami artist on it. But that's just me.
Okay.
Shout out to the nigga that's pouring ice while we recording.
Okay, I got one more story, and you guys tell me what you think. So there was I guess you want to call him a transgendered teenager.
Yeah.
Who decided that he wanted to be a young lady.
Right.
He ran track with the girls. And of course, he blew the girls out.
Wait, they let him do that?
Yes.
Right.
Who
Goofy ass did
He
that.
had the most raggediest brandy braids I've ever seen in my entire life. But that's another story for another day. The point is that's fucked up. Like now he looks clear. This is a little boy, clearly.
Yeah.
But he was just like, I just wanted to be a girl, so I wanted to also run in the girls' track.
Nah.
And I knew I would
Win.
Right.
Nigga, you
That's
won a medal.
green.
Nigga, if you look at the picture, he dusted them hoes. Like it wasn't
wasn't
even
close,
close.
wasn't
It
close.
wasn't
That's
even
not
close.
fair.
And
That's
that's what I'm
not
saying.
fair.
And he got
And
tired
that's-
of being 7th place and wanted to be first for a change.
And you know, I ain't getting into an argument, but me and shout out to Shayna on Twitter. Like me and her always like debate different shit or whatever. So she was saying basically it was justified because he couldn't run with the boys because he was slower than them, but he faster than all the girls. Like I say, to me, sports should be separated from all of this whole like
Gender?
you know, gender equality and all this other shit. Girls have girl sports, boys have boy sports. For baseball, you got softball for women. You know what I'm saying?
There's a reason why you don't watch the WNBA, because they can't dunk. Like, talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? I think we've done a great job of creating or separating the lines to make everything equal. Because every sport we have, y'all got. Damn near. You got women's boxing, which is in the Olympics, of course.
Rugby.
You got, I don't know if it's women's rugby.
Yeah, they got
it
that.
is.
They do? It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got women's soccer. You got women's basketball. Only thing, you got lingerie football now.
And them hoes be hitting.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
They all got ass.
So is it okay for a young
No.
man?
Nope.
that nigga got to run with the boys.
Yeah.
I don't give a
I
fuck
feel
what you
like
identify
if
as.
you got a shaboinka, you need to be over
If
that.
you still got to meet, you got to run with the boys.
Here's what really kind of poured like salt in the wound. They were this run that they were running for scholarships. Of course, he beat out all the girls. Like, it just made it
Athletics
worse.
scholarship
Like,
for
come on, bro,
girls.
that's fucked up.
So now this Burrow got all these
No, I
niggas.
just got mad.
Exactly. It's
I just got mad.
upsetting.
Yeah,
Like,
it's upsetting.
come on, man.
What you
I
doing,
couldn't have
bro?
been a parent. I would have.
Oh, we'd have raised all type of hell.
Yeah, you got to
You-
jump
I
that
done
nigga,
still
man.
be dirty.
Yep.
You're some of his
Yep.
dirty ass
Nigga.
brandy braids. You
Take-
gonna have to get the fuck on.
Take your trainer bra off and we got to fade, bro.
We got to.
Okay?
Hands
Straight up.
down. But I mean that's our news for the week. Who would you guys, out of all the stories we talked to, give the ignorant nod of the week to?
Did we talk about the nigga on the couch yet?
That nigga. Give it to him. But that last meat.
Man, come on.
Tuck, get an intro. Get an intro.
Okay, so
That's around your
Yes,
neck
I am from St. Petersburg, Florida. But you
Shout
would
out
not
to the
know-
Pete.
Shout out to the bird.
First of all, it's the bird, not the
Shout out
Pete.
to the
What
bird.
are you doing?
It ain't the Pete. It ain't the
Okay.
Pete. The Pete sounds so much
No,
better.
it don't. Shut up.
They like to say the bird.
Okay, stop it. Just stop it. Okay, so I hate to even have to talk about this. This is why I don't tell people I'm from St. Pete right off the bat. Okay, so a young lady went on Facebook today or yesterday. It was one of the two. I think it was earlier today because she ended up deleting it. But
Social media has it
she
now.
went on Facebook highly upset with a recent ex who she decided to leave
They clumsy.
and not have anything else to do with. Because apparently he wouldn't stand up, be the man she needed him to be for her life and I guess her children. And also he body shamed and embarrassed her frequently. Publicly. I guess she's not the size that he would like her to be, so on and so forth. So she took a quick split picture, one of which Buddy is asshole naked in the front room on the couch,
On the red couch.
scrolling IG. He has a micro penis.
With his whole small thing out, man.
And he has a micro
Same
penis.
thing.
And then she also attached his government issued ID right underneath the picture so he could not say, oh, that's not me.
And the nigga built like Charles Barkley.
And he's
Yeah.
6'2".
He's so bad body.
That nigga
He's
built like a
something
brick
and
house.
he's not me.
And he's knock knee as shit. And his
How you can tell him from laying on the couch?
nigga, look at this.
How
Look
is
at
I'm
his
not looking.
knees.
I'm not looking.
Oh, that, he look like
not
spilt
shit.
spaghetti.
First of all, and then your
He
your
look like
dick is
straight
no longer
wet
than my
noodle.
thumb, and you got the audacity to
But
talk
how long-
about my body.
How long was the girl with him?
She, didn't
just said
say,
years.
She just
didn't
said
say.
years. She said, I was with you for years, but you refused to be the man I needed you to be.
Damn.
You didn't have money or no dick, and I still stood by you, and you had the nerve. Okay, so the money or no dick was the follow-up post. It wasn't with the original post. I went by and kind of scrolled her little timeline. But yeah, it was like a follow-up. It was a lot of people who were inboxing her, telling her she needed to be shamed. She shouldn't have done that. She needed to take it down. She said, look, none of y'all walked in my shoes. Nobody knew what I went through with him. Nobody lived my life. And none of y'all pay no bills over here. So all y'all can sit with him in whatever corner he in and be mad.
And suck my ass.
Listen, basically, that's basically what she said.
That's a fat ass.
And bruh,
all I'm
you
saying
have a
is,
micro penis. You should be grateful.
Well, all I'm saying is this: listen.
Grateful, hardworking, loyal, trusting. You should be happy. A micro penis. She's fucking a lot of men for her life. Like,
okay, so in his defense,
what?
Wait, hold on, just hear me out. A lot of niggas don't know they meat small. Because
they don't.
Facts.
Because
pound fat.
Nah, for real.
You don't know when it grows.
Yeah, because you don't know that.
Wait. So just to clarify, what's small?
That's what I'm saying.
That shit on that picture.
No, all right.
No.
To y'all, yes.
Universally.
To y'all, yes.
Okay, first of all, let's use Google Facts.
Okay.
Google Facts says that the average size of a penis
5.5
is 6 inches.
It is.
Nah, it was
Winning,
5
nigga.
and change.
Winning.
Well, we're
Above
in
average like a
2017.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll take that W, nigga.
Okay. So no. That is clearly, like Jim said, 1.5 centimeters. Okay, number one. Okay, number two. This is what I disagree with, sis. Listen, sis. You've been hunching that for years, B. Take your L in silence.
You've been fucking a large clip.
It's the thing. Let me tell you. All right, so here's.
Wait.
He was tearing that ass up.
Let's back up a little bit to reiterate the Google Facts in which Lively
It's not 6.
the average penis
Come on
size
4 and what?
of 8.8 centimeters, which is 3.5
Yep.
when flaccid,
When flaccid.
All right.
Don't play.
and 5.1 inches.
I knew it was
when
5.
erect.
It was 5 something. You gotta understand. Listen.
5.1.
Okay,
Here's
listen.
the reason a lot of y'all don't know y'all dick.
No, that's what I just said. Did I not just say that? I just said that. So now you gotta
Sorry, I
listen.
was dick shaming,
You know,
my bad. I
yeah,
was
you
dick
dick shaming, and that's we don't appreciate
The
that.
average spot.
So look,
dick
you
is
gotta go from the
small.
smallest meat in the world to the biggest meat in the world. Then you gotta take them, you gotta add them together, then divide by 2.
But
I don't want to do that.
That's how you get the average.
but another piece of information that don't give you is that the average vagina is between 4 and 6.5 inches deep.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
You can't really take dick like talking about unless you really like your service in
Listen,
the
and this is what I think. I think
They
that
do.
she got homegirls that told her that nigga dick was little.
Okay, no.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Let me finish.
She ain't have to have a
Let me
homegirl
tell you.
tell
No,
her
because
that.
listen, she was with
Nigga
that nigga.
short stabbing
no,
you?
come on now, come on. She was with that nigga for
We have
years though.
We have already talked about this. We have already said that women will alter. We will alter.
Yep.
Standards will
Yep.
alter. Moods change. We will alter a lot of shit if we feel like you are the man and you are worth it.
Yep.
It's a lot of shit that we will deal with.
Okay.
A lot of shit that we will swallow, tolerate, eat. All of that shit. If we love you and we feel like you are worth it.
I got you.
Now, when we break up and them rose-colored glasses come off, you gonna hear the truth, nothing but the truth.
What I feel like this. Okay, he body shamed her, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Do we really believe that's the first time that's happened?
No.
Okay,
he
so that's what I'm
talked
saying.
about her
So-
body?
yeah. So
No.
my question is, you said you let y'all put up with a lot of stuff if you like
If
the
we're
person
in
over there.
love.
So now his dick little and he's verbally abusive.
And he bad body as
And
fuck
he bad,
himself.
so y'all really gonna let y'all gonna ignore all of that shit?
That's always
This is
the
that-
first
Hold
thing
up.
that
Okay.
women go to when
No.
they
Okay,
get
this is the thing. We tell y'all the truth in case y'all don't know. If the average size of a penis is 5 inches, then a lot of y'all dicks is little. That's
womp.
just 100. That's
hey.
just facts. Point blank period.
Listen,
Okay, but
Talk about
with
niggas not
that
this
being
podcast.
said, a lot of women.
Put your dick on the table, son.
Right, let them see it.
Let him see it, son.
No, but like you said, yes, it doesn't make it okay that we will typically accept a lot of shit that we should not accept when
Right.
we love somebody.
Absolutely.
Just like we take y'all dumb asses back for cheating and stupid shit. It's the same thing.
But that ain't your dick being little.
Okay, no, but it's the same thing.
Your dick gotta be
You
big for that.
putting
Take this little
you
dick.
putting up with behaviors you should
Yeah.
not have to necessarily
Okay.
put up with.
Okay.
Because you love and you care about somebody. So yes, she might have overlooked some shit. Now she done hit a wall like, fuck it, I'm done. That shit don't take my homegirl.
Unexcusable.
That shit does not take my homegirl. She tell me his dick is little.
I don't know.
They probably got a whole
Maybe
motherfucking treasure troll box, and she probably
Getting
Maybe
off
her-
in the bathroom.
Well, what
Treasure
if,
all
troll
kinds
what
of
if she got a shallow pussy? Like,
and
what
that
if?
could be it too, but that don't stop.
Like
Girl,
a
you
what?
have a micro
It's shallow.
dick.
Like a seashell?
that head.
What,
Thigh,
okay,
what
what
is
do she,
thigh?
all right? What do she look like though?
It curves
She
in
looks
his left
straight.
nut.
She's
from the right
not
leg.
like an ugly.
That
She's
shit
not
in
an
the middle.
unattractive woman.
No, she's not an ugly
Got
girl.
low self-esteem.
She's a bigger girl.
That's what it
She's not
is.
ugly.
That's what it is.
Because she's a bigger girl.
That's
so
probably
she
why
might-
she didn't know his dick was little. Till
Oh,
they
she
broke
knew.
up.
She knew.
Oh, she knew that.
You don't
Alright.
need no help.
First of all,
I'm
You
trying to
ain't no class.
She really loved that dude,
That's
man.
what I'm
she
saying.
really loves him.
Listen,
Thank you.
all right.
That's what it is.
Hey,
Yes, it
That
is.
sounds great.
Lil Meek, man, I was trying to help you.
He was Kendu.
Oh God.
He was Kendu.
He
Mary
built her
Jane.
up.
He ain't winning now.
All jokes aside,
Fuck out of here.
Right now.
But who the fuck lays naked on the couch like that, nigga?
Rolling in the ground.
I don't know what.
nigga,
Come on, man.
a nigga who
I
ain't
gotta
got
sit
no.
on
That
that couch,
You know who
nigga.
else? You know,
That
a
nigga's
nigga who
waffle
ain't
color
a
and-
nigga who ain't got nowhere else to live. That's what. That's
Or
who
no
they-
job.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm so glad
shit, here we
you
go.
said that. I just read a tweet tonight. I'm so glad you said that.
About me?
Yes, here we go. Let me read it to y'all. I hate when you have sex with a bitch and she think you went to sleep because the pussy good. First of all, bitch, I'm homeless.
That's funny. That's funny.
You hoe ass niggas, I can't stand you.
Dirty po ass nigga.
That's some dirty po ass shit.
It is.
That's hilarious.
It is.
First of all, bitch, I'm homeless. What?
I'm mad. He got a second of all.
This bitch is the only thing
You
you
don't
need to
have no
know is-
second of all. It's just bitch. That's
I
it.
saw this
Was it a
night
period at the
and
end?
No,
If it's a
this
period,
nigga
I'm gonna die
got
laughing.
Emojis. This nigga is he's crying laughing.
I was cracking.
There's a lot of homeless niggas out here. Okay.
From Florida.
Listen, man, the dating game is something serious.
I hate it, y'all.
It's
Jeez, come on, Simma King now.
it's every man for themselves. I'm trying to get the most out of you without giving up the most.
You better fuck you a teacher. All of them live by themselves.
yeah, they do.
What?
Yep, all the teachers I
In
know.
apartments that got gates but no security, you got to dial in.
Yeah. What's your code?
You got to press pound at the end.
Yep.
And you fuck around and dial the wrong number, press star to hang up.
People do that shit to me all the time. Hey, just let me in. Bitch,
Z.
click. No.
Is he the end?
First of all, I don't know you. Tell me, hey, let me in the gate. Click. No.
Hit that nine. Nigga, tell me why where we live at, you know how the gate is like plastic, right? The place I live at is so fucking hood. They bent the gate back
bent that
into the metal
That bitch gonna
gate,
be
so it
a
look like it's about to
slingshot.
smack the fuck out of your car when you're driving
Yeah.
in.
I can see a kid walking by and it just whoop.
They childish. Tell your whole community to grow up.
Yeah.
Okay?
It looks like a rubber band is holding it back, and it's about to fuck your shit up, man.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So,
All right.
moving on to my favorite part of the show. Snap it up, everybody. Snap it up. Hip hop spoken word. Oh, coming from the book of Outkast. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Speaker box, love below. Roses. Performed, produced, written by Andre 3000, one of the greatest rappers of all time.
He mediocre.
Ooh.
I'm lying. I'm joking.
This show is
Jim.
gonna take the
I was about to talk about
I'm
your
joking.
mama. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was getting ready. I was
I'm
about to talk
joking.
about your mama.
Jesus, man. It's a joke.
Andre 3000 reads, Caroline. See, Caroline, all the guys would say she's mighty fine. But mighty fine only got you somewhere half the time. And the other half either got you cussed out or coming up short. Yeah, now dig this. Now, even though you need a golden calculator to divide the time it took to look inside and realize that real guys go for real down to Mars girls. Ow. I know you like to think your shit don't stink. But lean a little closer. See, the roses really smell like boo-boo, ooh. Yeah. Roses really smell like boo-boo, ooh.
Yeah.
I know you like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer. See, the roses really smell like boo, boo, ooh. Snap it up, snap it up. Andre 3000, you are probably, no, ain't no you are. He's top 5. I'm going on record and saying it. He is top 5.
Oh, that's
And we're not going to get into it.
yeah, we not.
'Cause I don't feel like arguing
That'd be
for
long,
an hour
That'd be a long day.
with y'all
But all the people who came out of organized noise group are fucking amazing, man. If you think about it, Big Boy is a solo artist. He's amazing. Andre is amazing.
Everybody.
Future is amazing.
Yep.
Sleepy Brown was amazing.
Killer Mike.
Killer Mike was amazing.
Yep.
It had so many people who came out of just hanging out in that basement making music, and that's all you did.
And everybody is fucking raw now.
Oh, CeeLo. Dude,
CeeLo.
I like CeeLo before Gnarls Barkley when he made Closet Freak.
Mm-hmm.
Now he just.
Yeah. I don't know what he going through, but
He trying to be famous,
he just
dressed in the
trying
metal
to-
and shit.
I think he's there. He's pretty fucking famous.
A nigga, Big Gip, he has a song called Stepping Out, which is one of my top 5 songs
Yeah,
of all
with
time.
featuring
man.
Sleepy Brown.
Oh, nigga.
Yes, those are one of
Sleepy
the-
Brown,
He's
man.
smooth as hell.
Yep. So, today on today's show, we are discussing, getting over generational curses.
Yes.
Is that what we said?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that shit. My parents yelled at me, so I yell at everybody else.
When you talk about generational curses, you're thinking of like in my family, I have a great grandmother who took in a bunch of kids who were from a particular cousin of mine.
Yeah.
She had 9 kids in like 8 years.
Shit.
So she took all those kids in, but
She
before
was
that,
pregnant for 9 years.
I have like an older
forever.
cousin who's like an auntie who also had like 6 kids in like 6 years or whatever. So
Yeah.
you're just generationally taking in kids not because you love them, but because
You have to.
no.
Well, you feel
no,
obligated to?
No.
No?
Because you're getting money off of these kids.
Oh.
When you take these kids in, you're getting money off of them. Or that, or if you think of my dad is a nigga, hey, you shot the club up, you made a decision early in life when you were like 22, 23. He was 22 when he had me. I think he was like 25 when he had my sister. There's a lot of growing that you have to do within that. And you know, you move on out and you send that child support, you see your kids in the summer or whatever. So generationally, I don't want to move that past me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't
That's
want to.
That's real.
That's why I don't have kids now.
I think a lot of the shit you learn growing up is the shit that your parents taught you. It's a lot. We creatures of habit anyway. So a lot of the shit that I find myself doing, it's because my parents like either did it to me or I seen them do it to somebody else. Like prime example, I have a very, very, very short temper with my children. And it's like I get agitated like real quick, but it's only because I remember hearing like my mama saying, "Stop! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do this! Don't do that!" And it was just like you just get programmed to say like this is kind of like what good, because you figure shit I turned out okay, you know what I'm saying, and then you go through life and you looking at how kind of like how your parents raised you or how they had a handle in raising you. So you gotta figure like shit, if that shit worked, then this must be the way to go. But it ain't necessarily like that all the time.
But that doesn't want to make you break out of that.
Yes.
I mean, are you?
That's why I brought it up.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I brought
Because
it up.
you grow up. I mean, the way you grew up and the person you are today is great. But I think as parents, you try to fine tune what your parents gave you.
Correct.
And your kids. So yeah, I mean, if your mom's yelled at you,
All the fucking time.
shit, nigga, D is for dummy. I remember that shit, man. F is for failure. I stayed with some D's and some F's, nigga. I will never tell my kids that.
That's what
That's
they
just
used to
the
tell you.
funniest shit. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
damn.
I used to hide on
D's
my
are for dummies.
D's are for dummies and F is for failures.
Well, shit. I mean, that's what an F is. So I mean, I'm not really sad at your mom.
They
for
tell you what an F is on the report card.
No, but the thing is, I used to hide my report cards, so she would only show up to the parent-teacher conference where you go to each period for like 5 or 10 minutes. You get to talk to the
Oh,
teacher,
yeah.
so they have the grades up. So she'd flash out in front of everybody. Hey, they got white people here. Bitch,
Yeah.
you better calm your fucking nerves. Yeah, you know what that is. That's
Yeah.
a D. I've been having those since 8th grade.
F is an A. You make that shit an A.
Yeah,
I perfected that shit.
I've been hiding them.
Yeah, I probably tried to change my grades one time. And
Hide
got-
that whole
Did
report
that work?
card.
Did it
and
work?
got the shit beat out of me. Never
I
did
was
it
gonna
again.
say no.
Never
There
did
was
it
no
again.
hiding.
Do you think
Like
that
this.
really worked?
Flip it, hold it up to the light. You can see where whatever new ink
Oh
has
yes,
been connected.
I've seen people try to white out shit and then type it.
Yeah.
Listen,
Fail
my mom
curve.
used to. My mom was the lady who would look at you with the most glaring eyes in the world. You'd be like, shit, what did I do? What did I forget? Oh my god.
Think about when you fucked up.
Yes, and so and then it just be like, she'd be like, what you just said? Fuck, what did I say? I don't know.
Yeah.
What lie I told her? Fuck. So And then Grace was never like she never had to worry with me about school because my mom put it in my head like you're not no damn dummy, you don't know how to shut the fuck up. But I mean you ain't no dummy. So I used to come home with A3C or B2C. She'd be like, I mean you passed, but just sit your ass down somewhere. Okay, all right, cool. But something a generational curse. All right, so I was at home in Miami. It was like some holiday or something. They had fireworks going. The neighbors next door, they were doing fireworks, doing all kind of shit, being loud. My niece was in the room sleep. She came out and she was crying. We was like, what's wrong? She was just like, I can't sleep. My mom was irritated about something else. So she just picked up her shoes. Take your ass back to bed. I was like, whoa. Like she's crying. Like she's scared. She's just like, I don't want to go back because I'm scared. Mom was about to beat her. I was like, bruh, relax. Like she's 4. Like, I mean, come on. It's firecrackers and shit. You know, imagine when you 4, you hearing some shit while you sleeping. Scare the shit out you. Yeah. So I was like, hey, relax. Like, come sit right here and fall back asleep or whatever. So I had to think about that. Like, you're not just supposed to beat kids for the fuck of it. You kind of need to kind of be like, okay, if I'm 4, if I'm not,
this is why y'all need women.
This is why y'all need.
So
you finna beat your daughter.
No.
Because fireworks are going off and she's scared.
No, what I'm saying is I got those beatings. So I was like,
I got them beatings too.
I think we all got beatings. Now that we look back and be like, okay, that shit was unnecessary.
Yeah.
So I think moving forward, what a lot of black kids our age, well, actually, when grown adults our age lacked was an explanation behind what you're getting.
Oh my God! And my mom hates when my grandma hates when I ask. Once I got older, I asked why. That doesn't make sense. Explain it to me.
I only got beat for shit that I did wrong that I knew I wasn't supposed to do. Like it wasn't never no shit. Like I got beat because I didn't wash the dishes or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was always like if I was fucking up in school and I knew I wasn't supposed to be fucking up in school, you got your ass beat.
Yep.
Or if
you don't ever feel like it was a situation where you got like punished for something that could have been handled another way, like maybe the punishment didn't necessarily fit the crime?
No, because I was mischievous. Like I was like little, like I was
fucking Chris right there, man.
Yeah, I was. I used to fucking like try to be the slickest. You know what I'm saying? My mom used to say, if you lie, you'll cheat. If you lie, you'll steal. If you steal, you'll kill.
Yeah.
And I remember that shit still to this day because I got beat for lying. I got beat for stealing. I ain't never killed nobody though. But them the two things that I mainly got my ass beat for. Lying. And if you lied in the house, like that was automatic ass whooping.
I think in a lot of you feel like you the smartest person in the room a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So I can see you growing up that way. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
I just feel like in some cases, what my mother, she was raising kids on her own. It was just her. You know what I'm saying? So I think her patience, hell, it's two of us raising 2 kids, and my patience with them sometimes wears thin. So I can't imagine her doing it all on her own and trying to work and trying to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that we still got everything. Because my father wasn't there, my mom overcompensated with stuff. Right. So she did all of this stuff, and then you still not gonna do what I tell you to do, or you gonna talk back or whatever. Like, first reaction, I'm gonna beat your ass. Yep. Like, that was just the first go-to. Now, some of the things I feel like completely fit the crime. I should have got my ass beat. And in the other situations, it's like, it could have been a better way to handle that. So it's just when you growing up, and it'll be, of course, whatever fits you and your partner, whoever you're raising children with. Y'all kind of have to come to a consistency. This needs to be conversations y'all have before y'all have a baby. That would be a smart fucking thing to do.
Yeah.
That's a lot. How do y'all want to raise children? That's a because raising a child is a fucking lot. Yeah. It's a lot. But like he said, he gets very short temper, especially if it's late at night and we both sleep. He gets extremely short temper with my son, and I have to say, okay, you need to woosah or you need to chill, and then he can kind of like gather himself and say, all right, like. It's a part of being a parent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's the growing pains of it all. In a minute, should it be easier? But for now, it's a little difficult.
And so don't wait till he buy the Burberry shirt for the baby shower. So fuck him.
Aggravated, dog.
That's real.
Well, none of that.
You need to talk about this shit before. Like, just make sure, because you never really can look at people and tell if they like responsible or not. So. I think a lot of times what happens is people put on this facade that they're this person, and then when real responsibility comes, I'm gonna get the fuck on out of here.
Well,
right. So,
well, not only that, the reason why I didn't have kids is because the older I got, the more that I got to understand why my dad made decisions that he made in order to leave the family, and why my mom, kind of reacted the way that she reacted. whenever we would do something is because sometimes you got to work 7 days a week in order to provide for your kids. If you live in California, you got to pay $1,400 a month for rent. You know, and you got to work 7 days a week, and then outside of that, those 5 days that you're actually working the job that they're working, you're in a cubicle.
Yeah.
Fuck that, man. I mean, I can't work in the cubicle now. That should make me itch. So not only that, you got to work that for 8 hours a day. You got to deal with people that you fucking hate, and then you come home and you got to deal with 3 kids. You got to deal with grades, cooking, all that shit, man. That's stressful. That's why I don't have kids right now.
Yeah.
Ain't no fucking way in hell I'd have kids.
I want to piggyback off something that Tuck said. A generational curse that me and my sister, we both said we didn't want to be single parents. My mom worked, I always tell y'all, 2 jobs until me and my sister both graduated college. That's a long fucking time.
It's 18 years now.
That's more than 18. And we're 5 years apart. So until
you
my
don't get your
sister
shit
graduated
together.
college. Right. So that's a long time. My mom now as an adult has 1 job. It's so weird. Now she has all this free time. She don't know what the fuck to do with herself. Sometimes like, Mom, relax.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to be that way because she missed a lot of like dance recitals and basketball games and track, all that stuff she missed because she was like, look, either I can pay for you to be in the cheerleading track shit or I can be there cheering you on and then, you know, maybe you won't be in that shit no more. So it's like, damn. So I didn't want to have to sacrifice that to just because I want to have kids. Like I want to be able to have a partner, me and Dad, hopefully one of us can make it to the game and you know that we love you and we support you because I had friends who their parents came to everything. I'm like, damn, that's dope. Yeah. That's nice. I would love to do that for my kids. So I would want to break our generational curse of raising children by yourself. Because my mom was raised by my grandma, 3 kids by herself. My aunt was raising 3 by herself. So it's like, ooh. That don't look fun.
Yeah, it's a nigga that hate me right now because my daddy came to all my basketball games.
Wait.
Well, you play basketball? Get the fuck out of here, man.
I was just playing. And he brought Gatorade. My daddy brought Gatorade.
Oh, nigga, I was just telling Dex, because we hooped today. And Dex brought all the Gatorades. I was like, nigga, you the good daddy who got a cooler full of ice.
Who you?
Yeah.
You gonna? Oh, you already grown.
Variety
but
pack
if you was 11, 12,
that shit is the shit.
nigga, you'll get hated on.
Why?
You get hated on your whole life. Cause the rest of them niggas don't got daddies. Duh.
Jesus. Not duh.
But no, all right. So another generational curse, like is substance abuse. Like, do that run rampant in y'all?
Yes.
That's real.
Woo.
Substance?
Yeah, anything. Alcohol, drugs.
Come on, drinking, nigga.
So, Jim, please. You ain't cutting back on no fucking drinking.
Don't drink twice a week.
That's awesome.
And they ain't that in with why.
It's people at this table who drink more than twice a week.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is me.
No.
Well, no,
I only drink twice a week.
No, no, it's not. It's on a consistent basis. No. It may be a week where I drink 3.
If it's Remy in here, he drink every night.
Wait. Not only that, I'm a comedian.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you, if it's a week where if it's a week, it'll be a week. I'll drink probably like 3 days out the week, and then it'll be the next week. I won't touch the bottle.
See, they don't see that shit, man.
No,
they out here judging.
So it's like
who judging?
No, it's not. It's
Sound
not
like y'all
judging.
two was just
It's
judging.
No.
I see people eyes moving, but it don't matter.
I can move my eyes and I can make little comments.
So,
I can twist my face
look.
because I know how he snore when he drink before bed. So I know how many nights the fucking
Wait,
week
it's 3.
this nigga drink
I be
before
tired.
we go to sleep.
I snore when I'm tired.
So all that
That's
bullshit,
real?
like, it be 3 days.
That's
nigga.
unbelievable.
If it's
I
a
snore
bottle
when
of Remy,
I snore when I'm tired.
there's a class before bed, and I know
He was sleeping
how
on his
that
back.
goes.
I'm gonna tell you how.
It don't matter how he sleep. Shit.
So yeah, do y'all have any substance abuses that run in y'all?
Yes,
I think
alcoholism.
all
drugs,
black people who come
all
from the
that shit.
South is all drinking.
Mostly, yeah.
Mine is mine is more drugs than it is drinking.
Yeah, drugs are drugs.
It's drinking.
You know my mama
It's
25
drinking.
years clean now, so that's
But she was the only one.
25 years clean.
25.
Shit.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Drugs when I was in the womb. That's why I'm so like this.
You so stupid.
I really believe you.
But it's always one substance or another. It's always some
That's why I
shit,
said
or
substance. It could be-
it's always
it could-
drinking
yeah, it
or
could be
it's something
drugs.
else.
Yeah, drugs,
Some other
alcohol.
shit.
Like my daddy
Yeah.
side, my daddy's side of the family. That's all them niggas do is drink. But they like
They're
they
functioning
conserve. No,
alcoholics.
it's not even functioning because they drink when like at functions. But when the function come, it's a whole shitload of alcohol. Like and they drink, and then the next day we going to work. You know what I'm saying? We back their regular lives or
I don't know
whatever.
how they do
So
that shit.
I don't be around them like every day like that, so I doubt that they drinking every single day. But I do know, like, as a child, like, they used to say, oh, you got Smith blood, that's why you drink like that. Like, that's what they used to say, because my daddy's side of the family was Smith. So I think that is on that side of the family, and then I can't really say what's on my mom's side, because it's not really a lot of drug use and nothing like that. They drink, but it's not a lot, like,
it's like light. Yeah.
I got one uncle that drink a lot, but outside of him, it's really just everybody just be chilling. They'll have a drink here and there, whatever, some wine or something, but there ain't no hard liquor.
Your dad.
No. It's our uncle though.
Yeah, another cousin.
Yeah, my grandpa was the alcoholic.
Nigga, so was Granny.
Yeah, both the whole.
God damn.
Both of them.
Yeah.
And that's why we alcoholics right now.
My grandmother drinks, but it's never hard liquor. She's always drunk my whole entire Miller High Life. That's all she drank.
High Life.
Nigga, that is hard liquor.
It's like
No, it ain't.
shit. Yeah.
That's almost
And
a
it's
two
like-
High Life.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's no. Take that back. It's not Miller High Life. I'm lying. It's Milwaukee Best.
Oh,
She
shit.
fancy.
See,
She fancy.
That's what it is.
you know that. You know they know.
Nigga,
She
that's
is
malt
It's
liquor.
fancy as
Milwaukee
hell.
Best.
Drink that cold.
Yes.
Classy
Okay,
lady.
so all my
She's
life,
classy.
my grandma has drunk Milwaukee Best, and she smoked cigarettes for years, like
Virginia
packs
Slim,
by the pack.
That's
so
Papa
when you know
Jimmy.
when you go through
from
elementary
South?
school, yeah, she from Boynton Beach, Florida. So you know when you're young and you know you go through DARE and all the shit elementary school, and they tell you, oh, if you got a relative, take their cigarettes and hide them. And,
Yeah, all right.
you know what I mean?
That shit get you punched in
Have
the
the
chest.
talk and tell your
Nigga,
relatives.
get a whooping if you want.
Smoking cause cancer, so of course it'll come a weekend where my mama like, okay, I need a break. Y'all niggas going to grandma's house, so we go spend a weekend. So Erica decides she's gonna go to my grandma's house and hide all the motherfucking cigarettes. She took all the fucking cigarettes and stuck them in the bottom of the hamper in the fucking bathroom. So my grandma go to look around like,
Where's my
cigarettes?
smokes?
Erica sitting over,
Voice.
my sister sitting over in the corner with her legs crossed,
Spirits.
her arms folded, like, those are bad for you. So my grandma like, I don't give a fuck. Where is my cigarettes? I'm not telling you where they are. They cause cancer. My grandma like, I will fuck. That was the first. I will fuck you. Go get my goddamn. And that's just been the way I grew up.
Man.
And the beer, when she drunk about 6 of them, we knew she was gonna repeat everything she fucking said for the rest of the night.
Oh, nigga, six?
She,
I
but
drink 6 beers
that's
now.
she got to 6, but she didn't stop at 6. We knew when she got to 6,
Yeah.
she got in repeat mode. So that means everything she said, whether it was laughing, joking, or asking a question, she was gonna repeat that bitch about 5 times. So we used to count, and when she got to 6, we was like, motherfucker, here the shit go. Like, here we go. Because she
funny.
finna start repeating shit. And she would not drink. I mean, she wouldn't stop drinking until like maybe 12, 14 in.
She
and then
was
we go to
living.
bed.
First time.
She was living.
Milwaukee Best.
Milwaukee. She still
Yeah.
drink Milwaukee Best.
Nigga, my
She
grandfather
still drinks
drank that
Milwaukee
shit.
Best.
He'd always, you know what, you're right, because he would always ask me, hey, you got enough money? I'd cut his grass. He'd always give me extra 20. He'd be like, you know what, nigga, nah, I ain't got. And Sean Kemp's came out, man. I need the extra 20.
Your granddad was
Sean
buying them.
Them
We had size 13 back then.
Yeah, man. But you know what get you out of generational curses is education. So you getting your degree, your master's, your PhD, whatever it may be, that, and just learn from the experiences that you grew up with, and all the information that we have out now, especially if you watch Netflix, all those documentaries that come out.
A lot of self-education.
Yeah, so you realize that a lot of what you've been conditioned to.
May not be the best.
Well, not only that, it's just your parents were doing the best that they could at that time, and now that you have the information, you could do a lot better than them. And put your kids in a position where they can go to schools where they're rubbing elbows with certain people, or they're not working a 9 to 5. They can create their own business. So your hustle is you're making money off of your hustle instead of working for somebody else for 20 years and you're enjoying the last 20 of your life.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because I had a conversation with a client this week. She said, you're so intelligent, Shantae. I said, why do you think that? She said, I can tell from the way that you speak. She said, you're sitting here, you're 25 years my junior, and you're telling me about money and how to use credit cards, and you can understand a credit report and you know what this means. She was like, I didn't know shit about money at your age. I didn't buy my first house until I was 45. I'm like, shit. And I'm thinking I'm behind. She was like, no. She was like, we may get down on your generation, but our generation, we just didn't know. So it's now we know about money. It's the information that's out there. It's really up to us to educate them. I had to tell my mom, who has stupid credit limits on her credit cards. I was like, well, Mom, what's your utilization rate on that guy? What the fuck you said?
Yeah.
Hello, your usage. We had to have a long conversation about her usage on her credit cards. And we talking about somebody who got stupid high credit. I'm just like, how your shit that high and you don't know this shit?
Now think about that too, because now by them not knowing, that's what makes us not knowing.
I had no fucking clue. Life taught me the hard way about credit and money and all of the stuff that I know now.
Yep.
You had to learn. But you had to learn because I'm just like, damn, I used to feel bitter a little bit. Like, why my mom ain't teach me, blah, blah, blah.
Because she don't know
why
shit.
Why my mom ain't teach me, blah, blah, blah. And then I learned, literally, I just had an aha moment, literally probably like 2 weeks ago. I was like, oh, nigga, you don't know. She was like, no. I mean, keep talking. What do you mean this? I'm like, oh, wow, she really didn't know. Like, she know how to stash money away. She's a great squirrel. But as far as how credit works and, you know, how to play the credit game, a lot of our parents don't know. That's why they couldn't teach us
That shit is a fucking, like, once you really learn that shit,
ooh, nigga,
you're a white person. Dead ass serious. White people don't like spending their money.
Nope.
They'll spend your money. They'll spend the bank money. They'll spend everybody's money but theirs. And it's like because they know how to finagle the game. It's all finessing.
It's a game.
That's
That's
really
how
what
I
it
tell-
is.
that's what I tell
Nigga,
my
the
clients.
greatest thing that you could learn about your fucking credit card is when your statement close. Because when your statement close, you know, okay, well, if I spend this after this day, all this money, I got to pay this here, but I don't got to pay it this money until next month. So it's like all like kind of shifting and shaving. And that's how that's how white people been getting through life, nigga, figuring out shit and self-educating.
Nigga, they had a couple 100 year start.
But they did, and they had people.
They had bootlegging and shit that they could do.
And they
free.
definitely had people that like generate over the years just showed them, hey, this is how you're
This
supposed
how you
to do
move,
this. This how you're
yeah.
supposed to move. This and that, blah blah blah, whoop de whoop. So, do you think? I was thinking about something when you were talking about your mom, and also like the credit and stuff. It just popped in my head. Do you think laziness is a generational curse? Like, is that a characteristic?
Hell yeah.
No,
No,
I think laziness happens because you don't have a way to focus what you're trying to do into what you're into the end result. So a lot of times you'll have kids when you're like 19, 20, 21, 25 or something like that. So you really don't have time to focus on going to college or focusing in on something that you actually like to do, whether that be hair, makeup, being an entrepreneur, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
You don't have that time because you got to take care of kids. So you have to have this amount of money coming in every month so you can send your kids to the Boys and Girls Club, or they can send your kids to the daycare. Yeah. So you shortchange yourself.
I was having a conversation with my mom the other day, and she said, I was just telling her, I was like, I'm getting bored. You know what I'm saying? Where I work at. It's kind of, I don't know if I'm getting bored or it's just like I'm not being challenged enough. So she made a comment. She was just like, oh, you just like your daddy. Like you getting ready to like try to find something else to do. And when she said it, I was like, I thought about it. Like my old boy hasn't sat down in the last fucking 63 years that he's been on this earth. He's always doing something. He always working and doing this. Or he working and he in a jazz band at the fucking college. Or he working and he, you know what I'm saying, doing this. Or he got his own business and he like, it's just... And I when she said that, I thought about all of the years that I spent in college. And even just in high school, just going back to just elementary school. I was always going to school playing sports. All the way up till I got to 12th grade. When I got to 12th grade, when I got to college, I wanted to play sports. I tried out the first year, but I didn't have a fucking physical. Like, you know, that shit NCAA regulated. So you got to have a physical. You got to go through the clearinghouse and all that other shit. I didn't do none of that shit. I just thought I could walk on, you know, try out and I made the team. Hell nah, nigga. They got to make sure you ain't finna pass
good.
Out around this motherfucker.
Unless you good.
Yeah, so.
They'll scoot you along.
And then from year 2, nigga, till now. All I've ever done, it was work. Either I was in school and I was working, or I was just in school, or I was working and doing something else. So it kind of dawned on me like, damn, that may be something that my father or his father, because my granddad was like that too. He worked and then he did some other shit. So it's like it's passed down from generation to generation, because my daddy still don't sit down, still to this day.
Cause you get that itch, nigga.
You got to do something.
Well, not only that, do you ever go to sleep and feel like you
It's something else I could be doing.
Yeah, I feel like that
Sometimes.
all the time.
It's not all the time for me because this
goddamn
little
son.
nigga be running around here like all day. Like it's Saturday.
in the daytime.
Saturday makes me appreciate paying daycare because if we don't do nothing,
Oh, nigga, summertime.
we here damn the whole day and it's nonstop until like 12:30. It's nap time. He may sleep for 25
Can't even
minutes.
get a good fuck in, man, because you might hear something
25
loud.
minutes, he back up. Nigga, all day. Running here. Daddy iPad. Daddy ice cream. Daddy popsicle. Crackers. Cookies. All of this shit. So, back to what I was saying about just overall laziness. Do y'all feel like, is it a gene in you that makes you want to do multiple things? Or are you just kind of content with
I don't know. It could be. I don't know, because I know people who their parents pushed them and had them involved in so much stuff when they was younger. Then when they became adults, they were like, "I'm not doing shit. I'm gonna go to work and I'm gonna sit the fuck down," because they grew up one way. So you kind of typically rebel against, you know what I'm saying, the way that you grew up in some cases. So I don't know if you can say, "Oh, it's laziness."
Yeah.
I don't know if you can necessarily say that.
It's not laziness. You get conditioned. So earlier, if you didn't go to the military, you were just working a 9 to 5 until you were 55, and then you died maybe like 10, 15 years later. So now we have a lot more information to where, or we have a lot more education to where you don't have to just go to the military. Or you just don't have to go to work. You can go to college. And you kind of figure things out because your parents went to the military and they have this retirement or whatever, so you could live at their house or something like that, or you have cousins or somewhere that you can live and you could just figure your shit out. So a lot of the entrepreneurs that we have today, whether you look at Puff Daddy or the Johnsons, or those are the ones that initially owned BET. I think the last name was Mike Johnson.
Bob Johnson, yeah.
So the Johnsons were the ones, yeah. So a lot of them, they had help, or you have help along the way, and that's just through you having education. All right, cool. Because the people who joined the military, the generation before them, they were just coming out of like slavery and fighting for the rights and shit like that. So it's just through education. So the more education that you have, the more that you read up about shit, and there's so much information out now that there's no excuse for you to have the same traits that your parents had or your grandparents had.
Them bad habits.
You can.
You can,
You
but
can,
I mean, it's,
but there's no
you're
excuse for it.
choosing to be ignorant at this point. I think one of the things our generation has, I guess, broken the curse of, that you got to stick to this boring ass 9 to 5 working for these people. We're more entrepreneurs. Like everybody here has dreams outside of the office. Like I don't want to be stuck. I'm so aggravated and irritated at work. And I met a guy today. He's a financial analyst, and he was like, "You've mastered this. So what's next?" I was like, "You can see my boredom." He was like, "You're good at this. You've mastered it. What's next?" I was like, "I don't know, but I'm so bored and I'm so aggravated." He was like, "You're aggravated and you're irritated because you get it. You teaching people older than you how to get it." And he was like, "It's frustrating at this point because they don't get it." So he was like, "It might be time to move on." I'm like, "I just met you and you know my whole life." Shit, I was just like, because I'm so fucking aggravated at work. I went to work today in socks and Rihanna slides. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't want to be there.
But see, the hardest part about that is figuring out what's next for you.
Yeah,
You don't want to work for somebody else going past this, but figuring out what you want to do for yourself,
Yes.
and getting people to support you behind that is very fucking hard.
That's a generational curse. People, a family believing that you have to stick with this one company for 30 plus years,
That's
then you
funny.
retire.
Because
Nigga, I don't want to be miserable.
My father was always like a business guy, a system guy. Like, you get a good job, you work your way up in that good job, you stay in that good job, you know what I'm saying, with your good benefits, and that's life. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say
It's always
everybody
like-
grew up with that.
He grew up, you know what I'm saying? He worked for Pepsi, he worked for Anheuser-Busch, and he worked for Velda Farms. He drove trucks for all three. He got with Velda Farms and he moved all the way up to where they gave him his own whatever. It wasn't just a route, it was like a whole plant. Because down south, Velda Farms transported all the milk, dairy, ice cream, all of that stuff. So it was like he had his whole, the whole unit to himself. And he left it when he became a pastor. But before that, he only really had 3, maybe 4 real jobs his entire life. He didn't get into preaching well into his 40s, almost 50. So it was like, that's what you did. My mother has had more jobs than, I'm 32. She probably had just as many jobs as I am old. Like she just never believed in staying in one place. And she always had dreams for working for herself. And it's just now, as of November of last year, that she does work for herself.
Oh, wow.
It took her till she was 55 years old to say, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna do it on my own, and I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah.
My mom has always been the one. Whatever you want to do, you study it, you learn it, you master it, and then you jump. But you don't do it blindly or stupidly. You have to prepare and plan and all that stuff. But she's always been the dreamer, always been the one that says you can do whatever the hell you want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's about timing, it's about prayer, it's about effort, it's about education, so on and so forth.
It really is not about. I mean, that's true, but at the same time, really, it's the financial backing that you have behind that. When I say financial backing, do your parents, will they allow you to stay at your house, or do they have enough money to say, all right, cool, we can give you $10,000 because we believe in whatever the fuck you have going on? And a lot of our parents didn't have that shit, so that's why a lot of people who are doing this now, you do the crowdfunding, or you got parents who can support you, or you knew at an early age because they instilled in you, all right, cool, at 15, if you want to sell shoes. All right, cool. You got to start saving now. You got to create your own paper route. You got to cut grass and shit like that. So when you save, if you want to go to college, you have your own money. Or if you want to open up a store, something like that, you have your own money to do that shit. And I think that's what a lot of people are doing now, and that's why we're in a better position than we were, or we as a people were, as far as an ethnicity is concerned, like 30 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, wholeheartedly.
Dex, you've been kind of quiet.
He is high.
You think about life.
Okay, so give me a generational curse, Dex, that you want to break. That you maybe a bad habit, anything that you want to break from your family.
Wearing them pimp suits at prom, nigga.
Look like
that shit was tragic.
Nigga, that shit was a fuck.
Hey, I was out here in these streets.
I see.
That was a No Limit video shit. I swear to God.
Nigga,
that was niggas with gold grills and teeth.
Fuck, that was one of the movies they produced,
Man,
nigga.
Look, kids on swings.
The block is hot.
Do you
But I say alcoholics.
Yeah.
They be drink. Yeah, I be amazed at how much they drink.
Ain't people in your family?
Hell yeah, like in general, you be like, God damn.
But you a lightweight though.
I'm a hole in the liver. Straight hole in the liver. I fake a shot real quick. I hear pump fake. Boop. No.
Do you think?
That shit over the shoulder.
But
do you think like? Oh, go ahead.
But I think that's how like they grew up. Like
Yeah.
it's okay to be like that.
Yeah. As long as it's manageable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's scary? The next generation of people are going to try to be entertainers, and that's just not us as black people. I think it's everyone in general, and that's
scary.
Yeah, that's scary because everybody
want to be an entertainer.
Everybody wants to have 100,000 followers, but for me, I want the same thing. But I know it means when it is 100,000 followers means you can make $100,000 a year if you tune it the right way. But every person has at least 10,000 followers, and they Snapchatting. Whenever you go to clubs, you're not even having a good time. You watching other motherfuckers just doing like women doing this shit.
Let me tell you
with
something.
the dog ears.
I went out last weekend when we was at the spot. I probably touched my phone maybe 3 times the whole night that I was in there, because I just wanted to just observe because I had never been there before.
It's aggravating.
No, I'm just observing everybody that was on their phone.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
that's aggravating,
nigga. Like how and it's weird to me. Are you going out to have fun, or are you going out to show people that you're having fun? You can't. To me, you cannot have fun showing people that you're having fun, because you missing so much. You miss so much shit being on your phone. Like, I'm just like, it's just people that walk by. Like, me and the dude I was with, we was just clowning, like just talking about a whole bunch of different shit, like music, you know what I'm saying, lifestyles and stuff that we want to get into, like real life shit. Like, it was hard down having a real conversation. And it's like, he wasn't on his phone, I wasn't on my phone. My cousin was there, he wasn't on his phone. Dex came through, and then the game came on, we watching the game. So it's like, I don't think people know how to enjoy themselves anymore.
No, not at all.
Man, nigga, yeah.
Like, yeah.
Well, now that do you ever feel like an itch whenever you just sitting at home by yourself, you watching a movie or something like that, and you just check your phone like, damn, nigga, I ain't got an
I
IG.
can't watch
that shit is
like,
weird.
The movie got to be real good, or the show got to be real good, where I won't touch my phone. Like, I have to be really
nigga, big
into
little
it.
lies, nigga. Man.
Gotta be real. Like Orange is the New
people?
Black, I won't
No.
touch my phone.
No,
like,
no,
you know
no.
what I'm saying? Like real good shows. Like
I'll
when
tell
we
you
was
about
watching, what's the show that you love her with, Issa them?
Insecure.
Insecure.
There's a few
Won't
shows
touch
you can
my
watch.
phone.
Yeah.
Won't, you know what I'm saying? That it grabs your attention and won't let go. And I think it's hard to do that nowadays. So if a show can really grab you and you just like, that's it.
But I don't think people give it an opportunity to. They just automatic, because I can name 5 shows right now where I can watch without touching my phone.
But that's the thing. There's too many of those shows, nigga.
Yeah, that's another thing.
There's
We're over, like, what's the word? I want to say overcrowded.
Saturated.
Oversaturated. There we go. With music,
Great
movies,
TV.
great TV. You got Netflix. Now we streaming on the Fire Sticks.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga.
You got we
we
have
streaming.
everything.
We going as a streaming bonanza. Now think about this too. So now with when our parents had us, it probably was fucking rotary phones.
Fucking Cosby.
Right. So then our parents had us as rotary phones. When we having kids, we got iPhones or whatever. These shorties is having phones at 4 and 5.
Nigga,
Why
I
they
didn't
need
have
a phone?
cell phone
Except-
until 11th grade.
I was in 12.
I was in like
in
9.
12.
I was in 9.
I think I was in 11th grade because I got a phone when I started driving. And I was staying after school, basketball practice, staying after school, you need a phone because you're going to be in the car what if something happened. That was my mom's rationale for giving me a phone. But it was like these kids is in 2nd, 3rd,
Who they
4th
texting?
grade.
What they doing?
Each other.
What the hell you texting if you 5?
Instagramming.
Little girls are sending nudes. Like, it's creepy.
Hey, do y'all remember the
What?
first person
Yes.
y'all
What?
like?
Oh, you
y'all,
ain't know?
do y'all remember the first person y'all
think
really
they like
text?
babies.
I remember. It
We
was
got
Christina.
I remember this. What's yours? I'm saying mine.
11th grade. It was Christina Rudat, and I had a phone.
She white?
The shit. She was white and Pakistani.
Okay.
The phone didn't even light up. It looked like a Tamagotchi. Y'all remember that shit, man?
Yes.
Did the Nokias? It was one version of the Nokias that you could text on. It was like T9.
The one that
shit
flipped, the flip
One
joint.
ass snake.
But it wasn't
That
the first.
snake,
It wasn't the
yeah,
first
that
one though.
snake.
I think it was the second version.
Black and white screen.
Yeah.
The blue screen.
Remember
only.
the blue screen came?
Blue
Oh,
screen,
nigga, you had
man.
a
Oh, the Kyocera, and you could play the
That shit
tennis
crazy.
game.
Oh,
Yes.
man. And then you had
Yeah,
the Razor.
I had that phone.
I
never had a
razor.
razor. I never
I
had
had
a
a
razor.
sidekick.
What's the
So,
chocolate?
okay. The sidekick, listen.
It wasn't shit.
Y'all
My
don't
lady
remember
didn't
the
have a
2 3-way
sidekick.
pagers?
I didn't have one of those.
Man,
No.
listen, I had
Look,
one. A
that-
blue
Hey,
one
Hey,
or
go
a red
ahead.
one.
Speak your age if you want to.
I did.
That
So
fucking
give a fuck.
that 2-way pager, man, nigga. I was 7 when 2-way pagers came out.
Which one? The
You know what? I
SkyTel or
remember
the
we was at
Motorola
I
one?
was at
There was
Auntie
more
Abby's
than
house
one?
when she
Yeah.
was in New
Hold on,
Orleans.
which one?
Some nigga had that shit.
Yeah.
The
That
those
was
were the
SkyTel.
ones. Those are the ones that the rappers
I didn't
have.
know
I
that.
think I had the Motorola.
Yeah, the little
Little
one. It
one.
came in
The
black,
first
red.
generations?
It came in black, red, navy blue, aqua, and a one more color.
Montel
Yeah.
Jordan had that shit in his
He had
video.
the
Get
big
it on
one.
tonight.
That's
He
the
had
big
the-
one that
he
we
had a
couldn't afford.
SkyTel.
That's a SkyTel.
The niggas with real money had them.
Yes, we
Yeah.
had the little Motorola ones, the smaller ones that was like the size of my hand.
I
You
never
could
had one.
flip.
My mom would not give me one of them shits for nothing.
Me and Damon had a burnout. It was some niggas that got out of jail, and they were selling them, and we bought 2 of them.
Nokia, that snake, but you can take the face off. And switch the face.
Wait, who the fuck did you hang out with, nigga? We're not gonna
listen,
skip
we had
over that,
burnouts in
man.
high school too.
Let me tell you
We had a
something.
lot of them.
I spent a lot of time in Opa-locka growing up.
Oh God, here
So,
we go.
Niggas getting out of jail.
we
They
were
Selling
definitely
burnouts.
we were definitely like well balanced. Like we lived in the suburbs, but every fucking body like
All your
lived in.
friends.
All my friends, family, they kind of lived in the hood, but the good area of the hood. Like my
Yeah.
grandma lived in my grandma lived in the Triangle. Like I'm just keeping it 100. The Triangle in Miami is a very, very dangerous area. But she lived on the other side of the Triangle where like it was an elementary school and it was kind of nice and there was a bunch of old ladies that lived on the same block as us. But so I was like I knew, I knew people who sold certain shit and
It's just like living in L.A. You live in the jungles, but up the street,
right.
is Baldwin Hills.
Yeah. So listen, okay.
smooth
One more.
today.
This is my last one. Rage, like anger, domestic violence. Y'all think is that yes?
Hey,
Okay, let me
I
tell you
got
why.
a great. I
Let me
got
tell
one.
you-
I got. You got a story?
Yes.
No, I do.
No.
I just want. I'm bringing up this because the show that I was just telling you about, Big Little Lies. They touched on kind of like a generational curse of domestic violence. I ain't gonna give away the show, but the dad, it's a dad in the show. He's very abusive to the mom, but he thinks that he's being abusive like behind closed doors.
They
Nobody
both do.
sees it. Yeah, they both do. Nobody sees it. The kids don't supposed to. They got twins. Well, one of the little twins is a bully at school. And you know what I'm
He
saying?
don't bully boys.
He don't bully boys. He just bully girls.
Sound like a black mom at a black church.
But they
Say
white.
it, Jesus.
They white though. It's a white family.
All white. All bullies are white.
So
Unless you go to a black school,
that's why I asked. It's
Scott
like,
Beatty
and he's the, you know, it wasn't until the end of the show where the father was like, you know, the kids don't see me. Well, yes, they do, because he fucking bullying, you know, people at the school, little girls at the school. So, are y'all, like, I'm not gonna say victims of domestic violence, but is that something that kind of ran?
I didn't witness any. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I have witnessed my mom swing on my father many a time.
Growing up, that's what it was.
Yeah,
Mom
I witnessed my mom.
Yeah,
I witnessed my mom swing on my dad.
Yeah.
Stab a nigga.
I witnessed my mom fight other
Fucking
women,
Alfred did.
like in the street. Like
Yeah.
I witnessed a lot of shit. I know my temperament and my I have a very quick temper and very low tolerance and patience for people like I don't care for.
Yeah.
I know that stems a lot from my mother because I've never seen her put up with no bullshit. I've never seen her have a whole lot of patience for stupid shit. I've never seen her deal with people she don't like longer than she ever had. Like, I just know my temperament comes from her.
Yeah.
So.
You know who all you niggas need to listen to? Tony Robbins. All right, he'll get you. No, I'm serious. He got my life right. My lady, she put me on it. And no, I've been listening to Buddy and the stuff. And it's
So we're publicly calling her the lady.
wait, they don't even know what
She gotta
lady.
be, I want to see her. She must be fine.
He been broke up with the other lady for 2 whole damn weeks.
I'm mad that you started dating a virgin.
Can y'all look?
Can we not?
She put me on Tony Robbins, all right? No, but what Buddy does is he gets you out of all of that shit, because a lot of that aggression that you have is shit that you have from the past, or just you not wanting to be happy and you having to figure out how you can be happy.
Yeah.
I've always been a happy person, but a lot of times I went through depression when I was about 25, 27, and I think that was that core life crisis where you're not living the life that you thought that you would live. Right.
Yep.
When I thought when I graduate college, nigga, I'm gonna be balling, nigga. I'm gonna own my own business. Didn't know what.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, that shit
that
doesn't
after
happen.
college depression, that needs to be talked about.
That's real.
Yeah,
That
and
is
you're
real.
just living there, and you're working at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah. Macy's.
I was working at the mall, so trust.
Yeah.
I
Me
was
too.
not happy.
And you're like, dude, I got a whole fucking degree. I just paid $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 on or whatever.
Working at the mall.
Yeah, so a lot of that is self-taught. So your parents teach you, you know what? All right, cool. If you're not here, you might be feeling this way, or your friends, or you ain't getting no hoes, man. All right, damn. All right, nigga, you going to sleep by yourself? That's fucking sad. So it's all
My mama say that shit to me too.
self-deprecation, and what he teaches you is how to get out of that and how to be a better you.
Gotcha.
And it's not just
Okay, well,
which
honestly,
is great shit.
I think that's great. I witnessed too much. When you are the oldest to a single parent, your parents, for whatever reason, they think that you're, I guess, not dumb, but they just think that you just not.
Blind.
They think that for whatever reason they think that you don't pay. I saw too much, paid attention to too much. So as I got older, I was just like, ooh, I don't ever want to be like that,
I'm right
or
there
I
with
don't
you.
ever want to date those same kind of people. I witnessed domestic violence when I was younger, not from my mom, but from my sister's dad and my mom. They used to fight like two niggas in the street. So then I was like, okay, well, that's not cool.
Yeah.
But then my mom sat down with me. She was like, oh, well, me and your daddy used to box like fucking Tyson. And I was just like, wait, what?
You just bust like that.
He used to beat his ass.
No, they used to beat each other ass. But whatever. Point was I dated a guy who was like a little like, hey, bitch, you a little crazy, like too crazy. So he tried to get physical, but I'll fight back. Like I beat your mama ass. But I realized, I was like, oh, this is like a pattern. Like I didn't see a positive like relationship or whatever. So it's like I'm following unknowingly in her footsteps. We had to stop. We had to cut all that shit off.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm straight. So you have to be careful about what you show your children.
Yes.
Those positive examples. Because, you know, you tell them, go to school, do this, whatever. All right, that's you saying it. But what are you showing me through your examples, through your actions?
You don't
What
know
are
what
you
little
showing
niggas are picking up?
Yeah, because they pick up on everything. Our mannerisms, how we talk, how we think, how we speak. All of that is pushed onto them. So you want to, you hope that you're, number one, doing a good job as a parent, but then also that you're giving them, through your actions, positive, you know, like.
Correct.
Then you gonna say something that's for you fall out at you?
I'm on 12.
And on that episode,
Okay, listen.
and on that,
Dex been saying he finna get his life together.
And
How do
on
you want
that-
to get your life together, Dex?
just
Come on.
wanna
I think you asked him the wrong question right now. Let him get it together.
we know, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna help you get your life together, whatever that means to you, sir.
Being
Just
black
let us
is
know.
real out here, man. This shit real.
But yeah, on that note, man, yeah, we had a great
Oh
time.
wait, no. We didn't even talk about our game night and what a success it was.
Yeah, you
guys.
motherfuckers better come
I
out
was-
to game
I
night.
was
We had that
getting-
shit cracking last
I was
time.
getting ready to get to that.
Had all kind of hoes
I
in
thought
that
we
shit.
were clearing it
No,
up.
I was just wrapping up the topic. Then I was gonna talk about it.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. So
Game night was popping.
that shit is
We
finna
had
be
so
popping
much fun.
again, motherfucking again, nigga. June 24th, nigga. We is there, nigga. Y'all niggas better come and play some motherfucking Uno.
A good 60. We had a good.
Niggas ass on Jenga.
Wait, you was
Missy
playing
Elliott
a
better come
nigga
back
that
out.
looked like
Jim,
Jethro.
Jim was fucking cheating in
Missy
Jenga.
Elliott.
No, I was winning.
Grabbing the fucking blocks
But y'all
with two
didn't see.
hands.
Y'all didn't see who Jeremy was playing with. I'm about to pull up that picture right now, nigga. She playing with a nigga that looked like Young Jock, but it was a woman with titties.
You will not call her Young Jock.
Who is that? Who knew her?
I think she honestly, what if she really listens to the show and she really loves her
Yeah.
when she showed up?
She
Don't be-
sold me a mixtape. I had to buy it at $7.50.
Nigga, don't be telling, don't
I
be
said I
talking
ain't got
about our fans.
Exactly.
Hey,
And she bust my ass in checkers thrice.
Oh, that's
3
who y'all
times.
talking
She
about.
killed me.
Yes.
She had the
Killed
fucking
me.
flip
It
shit.
was bad.
They was like flip
I
shortcut.
won,
Yeah,
though.
she came in there.
One
No,
out of
I'm gonna
two
tell you.
games.
She had a
Okay,
Pepto
one out of
Bismol.
two.
She had that jean outfit.
Where the checkers at?
Huh? She came in the
came
door.
ready for checkers.
The only
Ready.
thing she
I know
asked
you
for
had to.
was motherfucking checkers. I said, you want to play spades? No, nigga, where the checkers at? That's what she told me.
no, nigga, where the checkers
That's,
at?
that
And
was
then she
those
bust
were
my
her
ass.
exact. Those were her exact words. She stayed on the checkerboard, nigga, for about 2 hours.
Man, yeah.
Yep, that's her.
It was
She's kicking ass. She was kicking ass. She ain't even, nigga. She ain't even, look. She ain't even come with no checker partner. She came there to whoop niggas' ass.
You know what's funny?
Checkers.
The couple people I invited, they said that she was playing for 4 tickets at a time.
She was.
You ain't playing for no 1 ticket shit, nigga.
She was getting mad about the tickets.
Nigga, big bucks.
I bought her a ginger ale.
Nigga, big bucks, no whammies.
No whammies. Yes.
Big bucks, no whammies
Got 4
right here,
tickets
nigga.
because
Hey,
I'm trying to win, and I bet
Look.
she won whatever the fuck.
She ain't boy. She
did
ain't
win.
come. She ain't come here to fuck around with y'all. She came for the checkers.
Yep, she came for that for what we were giving out that night. You gonna have to find that shit out because we were giving out big ass motherfucking prizes,
She
nigga.
came
Yeah.
in there with a baby fat outfit on.
Nigga, that jean jacket that didn't fit.
Okay.
That's
All right.
I hope she
Flamingo.
shows up again. I got
I
something
bet.
for her in Jenga.
I bet one motherfucking thing ain't none of y'all beat her in checkers.
I did.
Jeremy did.
Oh, you did?
finally, Yes.
Oh.
I left after I won.
She was ready.
She probably hot
She
after
was
that,
ready.
nigga.
How many times you beat your ass? No, she beat me twice. I beat her 4 times.
Oh, you beat her 4 times?
4 games.
She
Oh.
said, let's go again. Let's go again. Like, no.
And she was ready to fight.
She was
But yeah, man, listen, June 24th, come on out. We got
Dream Cafe in Atlanta.
We got the visual popping. You know, it shows, you know, just a simulation of what you're going to get. But, man, it's BYOB. Bring your own bottle, man. Come have a good time.
Hey, and bring your own food.
Nah, you bet.
Shit, man.
You better not bring no food in there for
It's come from the owner.
for Lil Ray Lewis beat everybody up, okay?
Yeah, that nigga is swole.
Yeah. But yeah, man, shout out to Stevie Baggs, man, the owner of Dream Cafe.
They cool as fuck, man.
Yeah, man. Look, we out here, okay? We on Peter Street. If you hang out on Peter Street, we at Dream Cafe. It sit right on the end of the corner where the little parking lot pay to park at.
And what's dope about the shit, you can go to the club right after because we wrap
And
up
we
with about
had a
11:30.
blast.
Yeah, live is dancing on everybody.
No, don't say that.
You want
But
some
we had a
ass on your
blast.
thing.
Yeah, man. So,
They had a babysitter, and we was out here living life like we was 22 again.
We in the moment.
Yeah.
Live in the moment.
Yeah, that
We
was
had-
they screaming that live in the
Come
moment.
on,
Nigga
because
was drunk.
we was trying. We was, you know, everybody was inebriated
I-
by that point because
I-
I was making everybody take shots and shit. Okay, so all I heard was, "Nigga, we ain't going home. We got a babysitter."
Yep, that was me. That was me. That was me living the motherfucking moment, whatever that means. I said it a lot, apparently, but you need to live in the fucking moment.
Yeah.
You need to live
You
in the
poked
fucking
me in the
moment.
chest, nigga. I had to smack your hand for a second, man.
Nigga, you should have been living in the moment. That's what you should have been doing.
I was.
We had so much fun. That was fun.
Yes. So anybody, y'all got anything else popping?
You know what? Yeah. After that, we ended up going to this Chinese food spot And two ladies that ended up accompanying the people who I was with to the spot ended up going behind the bar after bar hours, trying to pour themselves a drink.
I walked out.
Management kicked everyone out, and these hood rats poured water all over the table, man. Go to Philadelphia, get your shit together, man.
You're not lying.
I walked out. I wasn't paying for shit. They told us to leave.
Oh man.
Oh,
Nigga, I paid for it.
You crazy. That's why
I paid it full $9, man.
I brought you some condoms. You good.
last but not least.
What does
Look
that
at Jim
have to
shake his
do?
head.
The face.
Oh
Okay, switch that. Let me say my dog.
Y'all
Last
childish,
but
man.
not
That's
least.
funny.
Some goddamn liars.
Was it last weekend? It was last weekend. Tuck and I got a chance to experience trap karaoke.
Yeah.
If it
I'm
is
still
coming,
mad about that.
Oh, don't be salty, Sammy.
I'm still mad.
Listen, we got last minute calls to buy somebody else's
I know,
ticket.
we know.
Okay, well,
we
damn
know how
it.
you fucking got there.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Go ahead and
Big
tell the
man, little
story.
man.
ooh.
Larry's.
Go ahead and tell the story.
Anyway, so if trap karaoke comes to your city, definitely go out and experience it because it was a lot of fun. And 2 Chainz came.
Them niggas need to have that shit at Phillips Arena next time.
They need to
Okay,
definitely.
was
They
that-
need a bigger
So
venue.
everybody could go.
They need a bigger venue, and it was hot. So
You know what I'm
Very
saying? We
hot.
guys Masquerade?
yeah.
Yeah, Masquerade get hot in
It
that
was
bitch.
hot.
I seen
Woo.
that snap.
Yeah, Masquerade get
But
real
it was
hot.
pretty cool.
That's what's
It
up.
was a
I
full
heard 2
experience.
Chainz came up.
Yes. While
Yeah.
these girls was doing their song, they was. I'm
And they
like,
still let Buddy do his own
He
song.
said, "Well, goddamn, I thought it was my song."
He's
I
talking
was
about,
like,
you know how hard it is not to do your own shit? Like, them hoes would not shut up. They was on the stage.
Yeah, that's
He
funny.
is on the stage.
Yeah, man, but thank y'all for listening to us. Oh,
We love
keep
y'all.
supporting. Make sure you go on iTunes, subscribe. A lot of bitches don't know how to use the podcast app if you got an iPhone. Look, text me or tweet me. I will
Or any of
instruct
us.
Or
anybody
text me.
here.
My number
I
is
will-
619
Not text me. I'm sorry. I apologize. Don't text me. Tweet me. And I will show you how to use
All right, Alicia.
the podcast fucking app shit. All you gotta do is click on the shit, go to search, and then find us and subscribe. And you will get all of the episodes uploaded directly to your
And
phone.
every one of these bitches is great.
Yep. We're a great set of people. So thank y'all for listening each and every week.
Thank
Make
you for
sure
the
you come out.
support.
Adult, yes, thank you for the support too. Adult Game Night. We back June 24th. And this is the Ignant.
Wait, I want to say, hey, I
sure.
hope you guys have an awesome day. Hey, visualize where you want to be in
Come on,
life.
Tony. If you guys don't know who Tony is, if you ever watched
He's fucking
Shallow
awesome.
Hal, that is the guy who was counseling Shallow Hal in the elevator.
Visualize where you want to be at in life, whether it be a year away, 3 years away, 10 years away. Do that shit.
Jim one of them niggas with every bitch he fuck with. He
Listen,
switched religions.
listen.
That's just
Hey,
All right, wait.
Hey.
We're gonna talk about this, but
Hey.
after we cut
Hey.
this shit
After
off.
hours, after hours.
Hey man, this is the Ignorant Agenda. Thank y'all for
hey,
listening.
y'all, you goddamn right. I am.
This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga. Fuck shit.
Don't that sound like a porn name?
Ignorant shit you like, nigga. Fuck shit.
That nigga got a dolphin head.
Ignorant shit you love, nigga. Fuck shit.
Looking at your little dirty ass.
This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga.
No, it's not me. I'm on my side, bitch. It's
This is the
you.
ignorant shit you like. This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga. This is the ignorant shit you like, nigga. Fuck
I
shit.
hate
ass
cheap weed,
tricks,
bitch.
ass
Y'all ever been
nigga.
taking a shower and you
Ignorant
pull a
shit
strand
you
of weave
love,
out
nigga.
your
Fuck
loin
shit, man. He gon'
and it tickle you and you feel kind of gay because you giggle? That's why they laughing.